Hey everyone, welcome back. So today's video, I have my beautiful, gorgeous friend Jolena here, and she is visiting me from California. If you've been with me for a little bit, she was here exactly 2 years ago. And so we just want to sit back, relax. She's nervous, so give her grace. Give her grace.
I'm better behind the camera than in front of it.
Yes, she loves YouTube. She loves to watch YouTube, but this is not her comfort zone. But I said, you know what? It's just us, and you guys are all great, and I know you're going to love her. So we just wanted to sit back and put our makeup on and just kind of chat with you guys. So that's what we're going to do.
Okay, I stole her mirror.
Yes, yes.
I'm high maintenance.
Well, okay, so she... let me just tell you, has some fabulous makeup that she brought, and they're things that I don't have. So you bet your bottom dollar, I am going to be using some of her makeup items. And today I'm going to use the Natasha Denona Biba palette, which is on my wish list. Looks like so. Lots of nice, beautiful, neutral colors. So I want to play with this. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but that's part of the fun, right?
Yep. Yeah, she was asking me what I was going to do first, and I said, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't have a routine or a certain order.
I don't know how I'm going to... No, I'm going to hold this. This will be fine.
You know, put the mirror in the middle?
No, it's fine. You know, whenever, like, my friends come over, I usually end up just holding something and let them use my mirror. Okay, I gotta think a little bit what we're going to do here, because we do have to leave the house. So this cannot be a crazy makeup look. We were talking about how we wish that this neutral palette had more cool tones in it.
Yeah, I'm definitely a cool tone user. I don't use warm tones hardly ever. Right,
and I really like cool tones. And, you know, I have all these warm tone palettes, but I find, and I said this recently, that when I want to do a eyeshadow look that just really emphasizes me, I tend to gravitate more towards like a cooler tone crease, or like maybe some taupier colors, just because it's flattering to my eyes and it doesn't draw so much attention, you know. Oh, I didn't bring my color switch over here. I do that. I do this. I'll just use my...
Mine's in my drawer.
If I don't have... Yeah, I usually put it in my drawer, but if I don't, I use my pants.
Yeah, okay. So I'm using this Marc Jacobs Stiletto palette.
Which is gorgeous.
Yes, it's definitely not a must-have, but it's really fabulous to have.
Now, is that back in stock?
You know, I didn't check. I'm not sure.
Because I know they said limited edition, but did they really mean that?
I don't know. You know, actually, when I went to Sephora a couple weeks, or last week or something, they did have some in stock.
Oh, okay.
In the store.
Because I know, let me just turn this up a little. I know when they sometimes say limited edition, they're just joking.
Yeah.
They're just actually wanting you to buy it.
No, that definitely got me. This was the last one when I went to the store. And so I was like, okay, I was considering it, and then it's like, it's the last one, I need to have it.
I know, so that it's called FOMO, right?
Yeah.
It's such a weird word. No problems. We just knocked everything over.
That's normal for me. At the airport coming here, the guy was like, oh, be careful. You know, he thought I was going to tip over putting my bag on the thing. And I was like, oh, no, that's just the normal me. I look awkward like that all the time.
Just slightly off balance.
Yeah. Like I wasn't going to fall over.
Like a weeble wobble or something. Okay, I already hate what I've done. Like, I decided to put gray. Like, I look like I got punched in the face.
No, not at all.
What is going on? Like, I want a mid-tone crease shade, but this one I thought looked too warm. She's got this gorgeous palette here of, what are these, Sydney Grace eyeshadows?
Yeah, the smaller ones are Sydney Grace, and the larger ones are Give Me Glow.
Look at how beautiful those are. Like, I love these, like that, like these taupier purpler colors. There's, oh.
Yeah, that's
so stunning. I
always reach for.
I might actually dig in this. And if we don't mention something, I'm going to put everything below in the description box of what we're using.
Very different than normal. I'm normally like this close to my mirror. And
yeah, you know what? Honestly, and I've said this before too, my makeup always looks better when I'm not filming. Like when I'm trying to have a conversation with you guys, my makeup suffers.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to think and blend at the same time. Do you find that?
Yeah, I get up super early in the morning, so I can do my makeup and everything before my kids are up. I have 2 little ones, and I just can't concentrate if they're bothering me, or my daughter's trying to do stuff, or my son is, you know, doing his thing.
That's when you end up with 2 different eyeshadow colors. Like, this eye you did one way, and this eye you dipped into totally different colors. Like,
yeah, you look at the end of the day, and it's like, oh.
Yeah.
I should have checked this earlier.
Yes. Oops.
Or my thing is I forget mascara all the time.
Well, that's easy to do because she has such gorgeous, natural, long, full lashes. So if she forgets, it looks like she's wearing some. If I forget, yeah. You know, I forgot.
I don't anymore, but I used to carry a little tube of mascara with me in case I noticed it throughout the day.
Wow, Chelsea, what are we doing? I don't know. Just digging into everything and seeing what happens. That's what we're doing. And if you haven't noticed, I'm still using the same brush.
Oh, I've used 3 brushes. I haven't like 5 colors.
Yeah, I haven't even shifted. I'm just going to town with this one brush. That's how I used to do my makeup, though. I would use one brush for everything. I would just kind of like dust it off on my clothes or on my carpet. Yeah. Sorry, Mom. And just keep going because it's in my hand. Why would I reach for another one? I have a brush in my hand, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I used to have, you know, like 5 makeup brushes, and 3 of those were for your face. And
I had 2.
I had, I think probably, I don't even know if I had a blending brush, but I had a brush like this, like a real tiny flat for years, and I would put like a fig 2, I think was the color from MAC, and I would put it underneath my eyes, and I just lined it.
And that's all you did?
And I did put other shadows on my eyes too, but for years I did that.
Well,
now I blend it. I still use that to do that, but
you blend
it out now.
Because we learned that blending is a thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's important to blend.
I started watching YouTube maybe 8 years ago or so, 7 or 8 years ago, trying to figure out how to do a winged eye, or winged eyeliner. And figured out that I can't because I don't have the right eye shape.
And I was going to say, you never wear a wing liner.
Because I just...
Well, you don't like it. It's not your preference.
Unless I have, you know, my entire eyelids covered in eyeliner, it just does not look right.
Well, I sometimes do it, but I sweat like crazy every time I do it. And it doesn't usually not very symmetrical. Oh, girl, I am not loving what I'm doing. I just, like, forgot I was putting makeup on and thought I was just playing and nobody was watching. I like that, when no one's watching, but when people are watching, I'm like, ah!
Oh, it could be one of those.
Okay.
At the end.
Oh! I hope it didn't break!
Fine.
No, I'm sweating more. Okay, it's fine. Okay, will you believe this? Yeah, you will. Okay. I'm going to take this off and start over.
Okay.
This looks terrible. Well, I started filming and my eyeshadow looked terrible, so I'm starting over. 15 minutes of nonsense from Chelsea. Okay. Look at you going to town. Okay, we're starting over and we're not using that gray color. No. I will be done with my eyeshadow look in about 65 minutes. This is the finished look. We had fun getting ready together with you guys. If you have any questions for Jelena or anything, leave them below and we'll do our best to answer them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope you have a fabulous day. We're about to go out to Starbucks and get our shop on, which is always going to be a great day when that happens.
Yeah, with a grown-up.
With a grown-up and no children to watch.
Whiny babies.
Yes, and if you're really curious about more videos with Jelena, we filmed together a few years ago, so I will dig those up in my video archive and link them below if you'd like to watch any more. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope you have a fabulous day, and we'll chat very soon. Bye. Okay. Watch me get in here, not the whole table over. Oh.
I just shake.
Do you want a glass of wine? I mean, it's a little early, but
no, it's okay.
We could give you
it's okay.
a heavy shot. A little heavy shot in the morning here.
No, it's okay.
We're having...
Hey, I'm on vacation. It's spring break.
Hey, you should be having a glass before noon. That's how that works, right?